Discord VC properties. Yeah, it should be.
It should be working.
There we go, it's working now.
Yippee.
Okay, if for anyone watching, welcome to the stream. Yeah, there we go. Audio's working.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Gonna be working on thumbnails for the meantime, and when I'm done with that, we might do Baldur's Gate depending on the time. Mostly gonna be using this for the base for it, but
because he's a mood. Gabriella.
Indubitably. I'm gonna quickly
Why do I just have one oak wood plank stack in my dirt chest?
Oh, are you playing Minecraft?
Yeah, I hopped on my computer. I just got done eating and switched to there, so the mic should be better now.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember I have this checked up on my Iron Man save in a while. I probably should check up on that and get the stuff out of my minions.
Yeah. Indubitably. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was just quickly alerting the Discord thing for anyone who was gonna look at it. Anyways, yeah.
Not the radioactive eyes. You look at it, it looks back at you.
What have you been doing today, Lumi?
Not really doing nothing much. I know I've been working on one of the character sheets where I was just trying to figure out how to draw goat legs, because that's what it felt like today.
I see.
Goat legs are fun to draw.
Goat legs are tasty.
Wow, what does goat actually taste like?
Very...
Would it taste similar to, lamb?
Probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it tastes pretty similar to lamb. Apologies for the constant spam of streams as of just a couple minutes ago. Yeah, apologies for that. There was quite a few technical issues going on. The technical issues have been resolved, but yeah, there were quite a few.
Looking at the technical issues, being like, why so serious issues?
We proceed to get copyrighted out of the wazoo for using too many references. I'm genuinely just hoping that I don't get copyright strikes for you because I've properly made a stream playlist now. I finally made a proper one.
Yes, why did you get copyright strike? Amy / Lumi over here just being like, hi!
Why did you get kicked off of YouTube? Because my co-star won't stop making so many bloody references.
It's free advertising. Jesus.
It's free. I mean, technically, yeah. You'd think that they wouldn't have much issue with it if it was just free advertising. What do I know?
It's just, oh yes, they're like this, and why can't I just imagine just all the files and papers are just outsourced, and they're just like, yes. I have decided to deal with for this another day, so I do not put Jim through a wall, or something like that.
I'm gonna put you through a wall in a minute.
No, not again!
Pardo's emoji.
I don't like being in the wall. That's what Benjamin likes, not me.
I don't think Benjamin even enjoys going through walls. I think it'd probably be it'd feel weird, wouldn't it, to no clip?
Well, yeah, and I wasn't talking about the no clip part. I know we were joking about Benjamin just being in the rafters. I mean, literally just in the rafters over here crawling around being like, hello there. You think you could escape me? Nuh-uh.
You should know what it feels like to be in the rafters. You were in the rafters when we were playing Baldur's.
Yeah, luckily I needed to, just, you know, it was better for Eldritch Blasting! Totally didn't go up there because I got distracted and saw something shiny.
I'm sure.
Like, just like slowly putting the glasses down.
Lim 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 lim. Lim lim lim.
Okay, so like, what I think I'm gonna do on the Iron Man save, looking at what I have, and also that is such a shame. They put 2 pets on the ground. 2 Enderman pets.
Bruh.
I'm over here, I'm like, I can't pick it up if I can't adopt them. I'm on Iron Man, not my normal one. No, I cannot adopt the Ender children. I can't have army. I mean, what?
Anyways, so, got anything you'd like to talk about today?
Not any particular subjects in particular I can think of.
Yes, any particular subjects in particular, indeed.
Indeed. The grammar of words, how to pronounce and say them correctly.
Nuh-uh.
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 Okay, like, there you go. I'm in, Skyblock. I'm doing my little Iron Man moves. I've made to the Dwarven mine, so I've been working on mining mithril. Purely,
Sure
I also have a
myth.
bunch of my. Yes, it's mythical. Yeah, I also got a bunch of mins that I'm occasionally, upgrading as I go, since I really just have them there to occasionally give me some more XP.
Yeah.
If I had to do anything here, I'm probably just gonna try to level up some stats. Maybe go to the Ender Island and just sit there with like a bow and arrow and my end killing sword and just killing Endermen over and over and over again until I get the armor pieces I want.
Yeah.
What armor pieces I don't use, I'll probably just sell.
I see, said the blind man while pissing into the wind. It's all coming back to me now.
Wow, how scandalous of you to say! I like just to talk, it's just like boingy, 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 boingy. And now every time I see my thing go up, all I can think is I'm not gonna try and do the impression. Bug Snacks, the little burger creature.
Bunger!
The Munger.
Bunga, 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 bunga.
Yeah, just every time it comes up, then like that plays in my head, just like Bunger.
I think that Amy would probably be very unhealthily obsessed with bug snacks if she found out about it.
Amy's over here just like, you walk into the parables, and it's just like, ah yes, I learned how to make bug snacks.
I'm gonna... You just have Asta, like, hiding in the corner, like, you're gonna kill us all!
Yeah, Amy over here, like, they walk in, just about bug snacks, being like, I am the bug snack queen! At this point, it's just like, I have so many things. Just like, ah, yes. Whenever I draw Amy, it's just like, which reference should I make?
Yes.
Must make all the references. Oh.
Okay.
All I can know is thank. Oh, yeah.
Nah, you speak.
All I was saying is like, thank God that none of my OCs that I do have are in the same universe, because if they met with some of them, it would not turn out well for the people.
Oh.
Like
these legs look
like,
horrendous. Hmm? Yeah.
Okay, like I'm looking at this over, and the first person that popped in my head was the child of are you were changing the name, the one that got with Lucy. What's her name now?
Oh yeah, Alarin. Yeah, I'm changing her name to Alarin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alarin over here. All I'm thinking about is the Alarin's child. That's because I'm thinking of that one reference picture I saw of them. You remember which one I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah. Alarin, they're like all sprawled out, like the legs going up, and just like, ah yes, I do not give a single. Like it goes on. Oh yes.
If you're on about, are you on about Lucy? If you're on about Lucy, then
no. The child between Alarin before the game that got put in the game. The child that I got a jar of dirt.
That's not Alarin. That's Arima. I'm not changing Arima's name. That's Shideki.
Arima. Yeah. Okay. I was talking about Arima. I just got people mixed up because apparently for me, my brain gets names mixed up all the time. I need to like get the Google Doc up that I normally have. It's like, okay, time to get all the names for my brain shall not brain. Ah. I have received a pet rock.
You have received a pet rock. I'm desperately trying to comprehend like what the hell's going on here. Because is that like a weird? I can't tell. Is that a chair or is that a sofa? What is going on? Like the thing that he sat on, because that's his coat. That's like his coattail.
Yeah, I looked at this for some reason. I'm like, why do I imagine it just being like one of those therapy chairs?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be one of the ones that you lay down in, because that's how I did it here. I'm probably just going to keep it like that. I think that fits.
Ah, yes, not them just subtly trauma dumping.
That's pretty much how most of these go. Is just I'm dumping loads of character trauma on you. That's pretty much the iconic thing I do with this.
Oh yeah, it's just like me. I'm like, yes, my character's that trauma. What's that? If I even let you like, look at this little character. You're like, I shall make them even more traumatized than you ever thought was possible. And I'm just like, oh no. Well, this is too late. Gotta get the Google Docs out.
Too late to run away. Do. Oh, I forgot. I need to take this off of. I accidentally forgot to unloop this. There we go. There we go. We've been listening to the opening theme. Also, I see there's a third person in the stream. Welcome. Hello.
Oh my.
Don't be shy with talking. You can ask as many questions as you like. We love questions. Well, we love it. We love it
And
when
I
anyone
don't
talks.
mind.
Please, please, please talk. Please, 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 please.
Attention. We wish for attention.
We wish for attention.
Dear person, will you give Dobby attention?
You're very squeaky. I'm just saying, you just went like really, really squeaky.
That was because of the voice I did.
Yeah, it's very squeaky. Ow.
Yes. Too bad I forgot to get the auto-tune to work.
Also, is his arm in front? No, his arm's like beside him, yeah. So I am right with I am doing that right. Yeah, whoever joined the stream, welcome.
Yeah. Yes, not me over here. I'm like, I'm going to put Benjamin, Aurora, and Amy in a room and see what happens. If from any of your stories, if you can only if you could choose like one person from like 3 different stories you have to put in a room together and see what happens, who would you choose?
Okay, good question. I think if I was to pick them, I think it would be funny if I mean, we already know what happens if I put Duskin and Arima in a room. Arima is going to be a pancake, or Duskin will be dead. Depends on the day. But I think I would want to see what would happen if Shitiki, Lucy... Because Shitiki doesn't actually know about the whole thing about, you know... Shitiki doesn't know that she's related to Arima.
Until the finale. We'll take an ancestry test. Lucy comes up, she's like, hey, your stepdad. Right.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Shiniki's just said that like, what? They were. What did I miss?
What lore did we miss? What's happened? Not that. I guess yeah. As we go on, we shall find out more and more. Because we have normal characters, we got semi-traumatized characters, and then we got the goofy characters. I personally specialize in goofy characters with minimal trauma. And then this one's committing war crimes.
Yeah.
Your war crimes are committing war crimes.
Hee
The war crimes you're committing are a war crime to even just think of. You're like, tee-hee, I'm innocent.
I'm very innocent. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, say that to sport.
Yeah, there is someone hiding in the chat, and they have not said a thing. God's sake, my headphone is apparently on 15%. This is not fun. Yeah, what?
I got the JavaScript right here if I need to break it out.
Nah, it's fine.
Yes, how much art shall we procrastinate on drawing today?
Me, yes.
All of
You, double yes. Me, triple yes.
Triple egg!
Triple yes.
Cause it's like, yes, I have several things I want to draw Amy as. I need to finish the character sheets and start sketching another little comic because I feel like doing that for it. I want to do one of like actual customer interaction, I think. Maybe I'll do maybe do a vampire one. I don't know. Since I got that character and I love drawing her. She's numb.
Also, question: should I do Providence for this, or should I just do regular? Should I just do regular Archivist, or should I do Providence?
That is a good question. Probably regular, or not. Like I can see how it could work for both. Like it's either maybe or no. Providence might be a good idea. Just because it's like yes, they're just here. They're being goofy. They're recording statements for the I just fell into the pit. Not just James, you're proud role of creatures reside here. Yes, and I have a stick. I will beat these creepers to death with a stick.
Anything new?
Nope. No, you were killed by a ghost. You instantly died.
Why isn't my liquefy working? My liquefy's decided that it doesn't want to work today. I'm not happy about this.
But you're already using the normal one as the stream avatar, but no, you always make it there. You know what? If we need to, I got the rubber ducky dice. That's probably why I love so dice. It's like, yes. You don't know what to choose, so you just roll a dice to choose for you.
I do that regularly. You ever sit in one time I legitimately was in a store and I could not decide on what to on a thing of candy to buy, but I could only buy one of them, and I was really torn, so the rest of the store was empty, so I just ended up going over to the cashier, asked them to quickly pull out a coin. They thought I was going to ask if I was going to ask to have it, and I was like, nah, I just need you to flip the coin. You don't even need to give it to me, just flip the coin and tell me if it's heads or tails. They said it was heads. I ended up buying the candy I wanted. As long as you explain the plan to them, they'll usually be pretty chill.
They will. I love the cashier directions sometimes. It's like, yes. There's so many times where it's like, you're in the back line and you hear from friends, it's like, one of them. I already told you about this, but yes, customer goes up, pays like $50 worth of groceries with $2 bills. And I don't mean, just pulls out one, I mean pulls out $50 worth of $2 bills. I'm like, we're like, good person? Good sir? Whatever you are? The face, clearly? How did you get these? Because it's like, yeah, you can go to the bank, but who's gonna go to the bank to specifically ask for $2 bills? They're rare. You get a $2 bill, might as well frame that stuff, and you're just over here giving away this, paying your groceries with
just put it on
nothing
the fridge.
but $2 bills?
just put it on the fridge.
There you go. Me with anytime I get a new character, just pins Benjamin to the fridge and being like, I'm proud of this.
You're short. Sniff.
No. Well, I can't imagine someone I don't know who, yes, they have a child, they just pin the child, the semi-newborn child to the fridge, it's.
You mean the photo, right? You mean the photo, right? Right?
What do you think? No, I do not. I mean the whole baby. Just pin the baby to the fridge.
Why? What did the baby do? What did the baby do? What did the poor sod do? You mean I'm not even gonna. I don't even want an answer. I don't. Never mind. It's gonna be something like "It was born."
It breathed too loud. No, like the way wherever you're like, oh yes, your parents, when they really don't care, put like a piece of scribble artwork on the fridge. It's just a bunch of magnets. You just have the baby on the fridge with a bunch of magnets with like the father just face popping and the mother sitting there looking all proudly like, look at what I made.
Oh god. Also, I'm gonna have to go on mute. My thing's on 2%.
Aw.
Sad,
Now
sad
I'm imagining
times.
that. No, now I'm imagining that with Nero, Aster, and Franz. You just got Nero there. Aster walks in the room and sees Franz on the fridge. Nero's looking there, so proud, just like duct taped to the fridge. But the yes. What is that? Isn't that just grundiliumptious? Okay. What page shall we go on to today? Today, it looks like we're fighting the hardest battle of all. One of the final bosses. A horseman of the apocalypse, you could say. Hands. Will they be able to draw this finger? Who knows? We'll find out in the next episode. Ooh, with hair that goes floof. Yes, we love the thumbnails. How many thumbnails do you think you're gonna do? We'll find out. Time for the hand boss round 2. Can we get it this time? So that's the question to be asked, and we found out. It's looking good so far. Ooh, we even got some palm textures. If bosses had a name, what would it be? The boss of the 9, I guess, boss of the 10 fingers? 5 fingers? The 5-finger council? Nah, that wouldn't work. Forget what I was meaning to do here. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the King Parliament. Even though that's not the word. King's Parliament. Parliament? However you say it. To go to see if we can upgrade our heart. Well, get the points so we can upgrade Heart of the Mountain. On tier 3, we love that. Man, how much Heart of the Mountain, mithril power. We got 821. Fortune, precision mining. When an ore or dwarven metals, some particular target appears on the block, increase your mining speed by 300%. I mean, not 330% when aiming at it. I must say that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna make. If I make a Jonathan Sims fursuit, I'm gonna make it of like just a moth black and all that with a bunch of green eyes. And in the middle of the chest, I'm gonna put a tape recorder. And like, I'm just gonna I'm gonna walk around on that. Like maybe get a couple tapes and put the Magnus Archives on there and just start playing the Magnus Archives statements while I walk around with it on, being Moth John. Because we love Moth John. Moth John. I feel like yes, just gonna go and give the architect over here just a spoon of soup because it's just like lick, 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 lick. Commission 1, Commission 2. Goblin Raid Slayer. Slay 20 goblins during the Goblin Raid event. Or mine 250 mithril ore. It looks like we're gonna mine 250 mithril ore today. That's gonna be fun. Wiley starts sobbing in the corner. This really shouldn't take that long. Okay. Yes, I'm looking at them like quickly had to do a double take there because it's like looking at it from peripheral vision, and I'm just like, is that a candy bar? And then I look back, I'm like, oh hey, wait, no, that's a tape recorder. I just realized if Jonathan was a Dandy's World, like OC or something like that, would people just draw him as like a tape recorder? Just a walking tape recorder? Welcome to Chapter 1 of Welcome to Programming in JavaScript. Programming is an art combining human creativity with raw logic that a computer can understand. The latter is the true challenge. You have spent your entire life thinking like a human, but programming asks you to think like a computer. Come here, Jonathan. We must sing. Oh, over here the. Oh God, not again. More doodles for the doodle folder. I told ya if you JavaScript once again. Yes, chapter 1. I did not know what to talk about, so I just pulled out the JavaScript while I was
is setting off the dog.
Oh, sorry. Apparently my giggling is setting off the dog. Sorry if you hear him in the background. Anyways, we love that. The dog hears laughing of joy and yes, I cannot stand for this. How dare I? Huh. Boy. Yes. Oh no! Also, caps lock. How dare you be sick? How dare you get sick over Bluetooth? Okay, I hope you get better soon. Ah, it sounds pickaxe clacking against the rock attracts the attention of the powder gas. I think I upset the gas. The gas are coming. Shame on thee? Why am I being shamed? No, how dare you shame me? Why if they still have the same map up on Peak? Because I know yesterday I got to the peak of that twice, and so we have a decent route down. I probably could, but I believe completed a scent run. I sent one since I usually just play on Tenderfoot. I definitely want to do the ascents. It's just I don't usually like timer strengths. I don't like that blasted fog. Fog, I say fog. Oh. Not me over here just imagining just Saboteur slowly sneaking up from the background. Saboteur holding a book in the hand, just being like, oh yeah, oh hey wait. Shall return. I must take care of animals. I've returned from the abyss. Ooh. Yay, I have not been despawned. I wonder, when an entity like gets despawned, would they feel any pain from that, or should it just quick? Imagine if like you're playing, you know, and all that, and you just get despawned from the world. Physically living conscious and you just get despawned. Decent amount of mithril. I think we need to get to 8 the enchanted mithril ore to upgrade our minion next. We get 2 from 5 stacks, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, we need about 20 stacks mithril ore, I think. My math ain't not mathing today. When does math ever math? You probably won't even realize. I won't even realize what am I not realizing? Oh, you probably won't. Oh, probably about you won't even realize you're being despawned. That's probably what. Okay, not my brain just like over here. I'm like, realize what did I miss? And then I'm like, oh hey, I was just having a conversation back there. No, I will not pay you, Ticketmaster, to use your railroads. I'll just walk along them. For they will still get me to where I need to go. But I will not pay your tax. I'll stop playing Minecraft for now. You know, I'm gonna play some Peak on the side. But don't worry, we still got it where we can see the chat, because I have 2 screens on my monitor. Yippee! But that's a game that I need to eventually figure out how to get. Yeah, I don't care if Steam wants to be a little bit of a prick. You shall play Peak with me one day. Ooh. Something like that. Who knows? I wonder what the map's gonna be like. I think we're gonna play on it just Tenderfoot. And then, if we can get all the way up to the peak, hopefully with taking no fall damage, because I still need that badge. If we can find a decent route fairly quickly, I think, we'll try and do it on the normal mode. Ooh! The fingers got little claws. Bing bong, you shall fall to these. You shall fail, Bing bong. You shall not help me in this endeavor. You shall be left behind. For you have forsaken me. You fired me off the cliff for all Bing Bong kind. Oh my god, it's a Grimmin! Hello there, you Grimmin. Not just me over here talking to myself about Bing Bong. But it's actually ability, ability, graphics, where is it? Accessibility, I think it would be, or characters. Please, we're running out of ideas to talk about, and we've already proven that people don't like hearing me read the JavaScript out of the book. Not like, yes. The little party pooper comes in and just like, the JavaScript once again. The JavaScript once again, really? You go ahead, read the JavaScript for real. It's like, yes, every time I die in Peak, I have to go and read a portion of the JavaScript. Yes. There you go. There you go. I've always wanted to learn how to code. This is what I'll do. Every time I get on like Hollow Knight or something, and every time I die, I have to add a one line of script. Binding him Eliza P. Every time I die, I have to add one line of script. Within the first minute and a half, you're like in the ER. If even a minute and a half. Haha, you. Not off the top of my head. Yep, that sounds about right. I'm still not that good at drawing hands, but you know, you've helped me out with that a lot. Now I'm actually drawing hands in my characters instead of either making them an amputee all of a sudden or putting it behind their backs. Or, oh, they have very long hair, it's just behind the hair. That one too. The horsemen of hiding the the horsemen of hiding the hands. Okay, the horse creatures of the apocalypse. Okay, you don't want me men, women, you're a creature now, because we're all creatures, we're all living. Actually no, that's also would get us canceled, we're not all living. Are we gonna have to juice you? They're rebelling. It's rebelling. It wishes for a new the IHOP wishes for a new host. I don't know why IHOP. That's not even the right one. It's Waffle House. I don't know. It calls out in my dreams. A beautiful syrupy song. Beautiful. Oh, listen, it really isn't. No, that. Uh, Listening in on Did They Bring Radio? Oh, hail the glow cloud. It's just at some point you're just gonna make a toggle. You're gonna put the giant glow cloud on the screen. And Amy's over here just looking down at their coat, being like, "I'll hail the glow cloud." Right. Yes, but Amy and Jim refused to let that happen. To their begrudgment. Yep. Is it going to be similar to the one that's like, ah, yes, Jonathan listening to the Happy Birthday one? Yeah, I don't think Amy can recreate that. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh, Amy can only do so much when it comes to creating stuff. Jeez, imagine like you have a yes. How would it be if the like different parable avatars if the yes, I keep on wanting to say archons. I'm like, no, wrong genre. I did play it before, but that's not what I think my hero arc. Well, I do have Venti. Oh, nothing's worse than Steve. You don't mean that, right? Oh, you ruined me so. Hey, I said I used to play it. I'm not a Genshin player, okay? Oh, I know you're not. I know you're not being serious. This is. I feel like we need to put like a side here, or something we put in the corner stream, be like, ah, yes, welcome dear viewers. This stream is satire. But yeah, no, parable avatars. If like say like you have different universe like where like they snapped or something like that. You have where yes, they have decided I choose the path to become a villain. We know what it would be like when Aster does and stuff like that. But what would be some more interesting? What would the villain arcs be looking like? Yeah. Now, what can I imagine the yes, you have it where it's like the curator and the architect, both over here being very autistic in a way. Who knows? Just like clearly they like each other. And you have Almuk in the background here just being like, just kiss already. Yeah. I think it definitely probably be at some point after Almunk arrived. And I don't know if it, you know. Well, I can't imagine Almunk just being over here just like, ask the damn girl out! Probably. Yes, the pushes Amy and the curator into a room and just locks the door. Why can't I imagine like yes, pushes curator and Alma pushes curator and architect here into a very big closet or a very tall closet. Oh, I don't think I can pour architect stuff. I've leveled up. I got 100 XP in the chat. Remember, like the stream if you liked it. Anyways. Oh. Because you're obligated to be here, listener. By the great Glow Cloud themselves. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ, no. You start getting people in the chat, like, okay, give me a character sheet, I'll roll the dice. Impromptu, everyone on the stream is like, okay, impromptu D&D, tell me your name and your character. But yeah, no, you got Alamuk over here yeeting the architect and curator into a closet, locking the door, and all you just have curator and architect look at each other, and all you can hear in the back room is 7 minutes in heaven, you know? Why do I feel Ah, yes. I'm gonna eventually draw what Amy looks like if you just like take the hair out of the buns because it's like, oh yes, has the hair in the buns to contain the madness. just, ah yes, so we don't have a bunch of floating wires mess. Oh yeah, that's Journey of the Prairie King from Stardew Valley. Oh, I just realized that your thing probably hasn't been registering me as a viewer because I've had my thing fully on mute. Anyways. Yes. No, that was just the they wasn't registering me, was it? Or falls into the abyss. Like one or two things. Either the architect and the curator would have gone together either sometime after the bucket incident. Maybe that brought them together, or I think I can see the archivist over here looking at the architect and making it their life goal to just like, okay, gotta get these two together and just setting them up. Oh, then if it is, it's like I want to know. What do you think? What do you think? You have it where it's just like if they got together with because of Almond, you have it where it's like, ah yes. How does that affect the relationship when we have it where it's like, ah yes. They're yeeted out of the parable. We got a bucket here. Amy's mental state probably ain't doing so well, and it's just like, ah yes. You made Amy turn one of their friends into a bucket, and they're not allowed to change them back. They're just being, I think, extremely quiet right now. Archivist, can you reach into your mic? Did you hear that screech? You might give it a couple minutes because stream delay. Because I know I'm hearing them on my end. Yeah, no, I can no longer hear on my end.
Yeah, it's because okay, you should be able to hear me now. I think it's because I forgot to unmute myself.
Not us just talking, your thing's muting, you're just bobbing up and down, just like...
And now I'm
Yay, we can hear it now.
Hold on, why is my thing quieter?
I hear them now.
Why am I so quiet again? No. Test, test, test.
Very late. Okay. But, like, I'm over here, like, how would that affect the relationship? Oh, the Animal Crossing. Talking.
Test,
It's like the.
test. Test. There we go. Can you hear me better?
I hear.
Why are you being a pain in my ass? I don't know why it's being so mean. It is really annoying me. Why won't you work? This is being very frustrating. Why, oh why? What the hell is that noise? There we go. There we go. Test. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear ya. I can hear ya. Like rubbing hands together.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
they can hear you, but they can't hear me that well. Like I know that my thing's audible, it's just it's being a pain in the ass.
No, I think they were talking about the I can hear as in you. I was just reading out the chat.
Yeah, I mean as in like you're considerably louder than me. This. Apologies, dogs are barking in the background downstairs. Test. Yeah, no, you can't hear me now. Go back up. Okay. Test. I hope that's not going to be extremely loud. Test. Oh, there we go. Now you can actually hear me. I'm not too annoyed. There we go.
You can hear. Oh.
I love the little thing. That never gets old. Like actually looking at that, I literally just finished that last night. I've got one for basically everyone who would be joining, who could potentially join. Aegis has one. A couple other people do, because there's also Hunter has one. The creator of Jim has one, which is a friend of mine named Saf.
And I like to appear. I'm just a little gremlin.
You're scary. Oh crap! Why did that? Why? Okay, there we go. My thing's buffering a little on my. There we go. How, would it be funny if I put my thing up to 1000%?
Probably would be.
Test!
There you go.
Test! Oh, yep, that is very loud. Oh god. I just heard that on my end. Oh, yep, that is very loud. Oh god. 700. There we go. Is that normal again?
There you go. Imagine that. It's just like, ah, yes, we shall go the jump. Jump scare. Jump scare. There you go. It's like, oh yes, we play Baldur's Gate. Maybe I'll just have to try and figure out how, I would recreate Amy in Baldur's Gate over here.
That is scary to think about, to say the least.
Yours probably be the archivist over here would probably be like a tiefling, maybe sorcerer with just a bunch of fire spells.
Yeah, she would be. Well, they would be. No, we lost a viewer who died! No. This is a dark day for us all. It really is.
The smiling god shall miss you.
Kevin, what are you doing here? Also, Lumi, are you enjoying the Cult of the Lamb music that I put into the list?
Yes, I am.
Huzzah!
Got the who died?
I don't know who died. Lumi, did you leave the stream?
No, I'm here.
Oh my god, we actually had an extra viewer. Holy shit.
Who died? IDK.
I don't know. Someone.
I'm just here,
It's always the ones that are too shy to speak, aren't they?
Yeah, it always is. I want to know, like, how do you think if they got together, because of, Almunk over here encouraging it, just being like, okay, Almunk and Jim getting together, being like, yeah, we got a mission.
Wait, what? Wait, where?
That if that was the case, it's just like, ah, yes, time to get the curator and Amy over here together, because we all have a pair of friends like that.
Yeah.
At least most of us do. And that one pair of friends is like, if they even think you like someone, it's just like, got Project Overdrive, get them together.
I thought you meant as in what? I thought you meant as in like, alright, we got a mission, we gotta get together as well. I was like, what? Jim's gay. He's canonically gay. I don't think that's gonna work.
No, I'm just like, if that did happen, after they're gone and like, Amy over here just mental state's not doing so well. It's just like, ah, yes, how's that affect their relationship? And then the second part is, whenever the incident happens with the C4.
Oh god, not
how
the
does that
C4.
also affect their relationship?
It's not. Wait a minute. It is not C4. It's just regular explosives. Like, think dynamite and stuff. Lots and lots of dynamite.
Lots of dynamite.
Probably filled with a lot of uranium and a lot of magnesium. I don't know. All I know is it absolutely destroys. You know that massive camera room?
Yep.
That's where it destroys. Like, you need a lot, because she does it Mariella fills it from like the entirety from the bottom. She just drops them down there with a wireless deadman switch.
Describing, Mariella's over here with the architect. They're describing a uranium bomb, and the architect's like, oh, that sounds interesting. Watching them make it sound like something like that.
He's like, ooh, that sounds interesting. Pulls out a slab of clay and then makes them, and is like, you mean this? And Mariella's just sat there like, how did you make that so easily? I have my ways.
Yeah, it's like, hi, Mariella, like, it says that, oh yeah, Mariella meets the architect. They're like, hello, Mariella, dear. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Good to know you're not dead yet.
It's good to know you're not dead yet. You're lasting considerably longer than they normally do. You can call me the architect.
Wow.
It's nice to meet you, darling. So well.
Wow. Anyways,
it's just that they're just talking for no apparent reason. Mariella just like for some reason like mentions something. The architect's like, ooh, that sounds interesting. Makes it, and that's how they find out about the ability. Jeez, God forbid the architect be over here be like, ah yes, I wish to, like, they sculpt, like, a lamp or something, and just like, ah yes, what material would I like to transmute this into? It's just like, I wish to transmute it into a cancer ball, a ball of cancered flesh.
Oh god. This is what I mean by it's a good thing that we made the architect really, like, a nice, you know, very trusting, naive person. Because if she was even remotely ill-intentioned, she would be worse than Arima.
Imagine that, like the. What I can imagine is if you had like a you where it says like, ah yes, the architect snaps. It snaps right after they have to turn, you know, Jim into a bucket and cast out, you know, Monk over here. Instead of having the, oh yes, support system, they dealt with it differently.
They dealt with it differently by literally just straight up killing Nero. Poor guy.
I was gonna say like yes, Amy over here is just like that has the like maybe the curator in their deck. Maybe they did something different in this AU. Maybe instead of having a support line, because I feel like maybe the curator would at least like yes, we had to do it, but show empathy. What if they never showed her empathy? What if they treated her different?
Like, I'll get over it. This happens. She's like, I'll get over it. It happens.
But yes, what would happen if just yes, what happens if Amy snaps?
Also, I'm about to quickly just flex on you. I just drew a perfectly straight line.
Saw that. I was watching that.
I don't have a ruler.
I'm flipping you off.
Hold on.
Well, I guess temporarily back to the job.
Too late.
Oh, never mind. Okay, it's like you have it over here where I'm trying to think of like why, what would make Amy become an antagonist, like in an alternate AU? Like what would cause that, and then what the hell would they do?
Don't say it.
Don't
say it.
It's just like, yes. But of course, they're over here. It's like, also, how would they do it? If they're like, yes, I just don't like people now. But like, yes, they can make weapons and stuff. But if they ever, like, it's very limited to if they're in the parable. Because, like, inside the parable, yes, wonderful. But outside the parable, it's just that, I'm sorry, God has decided to put up the next update and nerf you.
And if you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope, and nobody's there to throw you a line, if you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go, come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues, all of his blues.
Oh, you have 4 of you have 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Huzzah! Welcome, whoever it is that has joined, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're enjoying this so far. This stream will get progressively more and more unhinged as the time goes by. Feel free to subscribe, but oh no, don't tell me the thing's decided to bug out. Don't tell me it's deciding to bug out as soon as we actually reach an actually good amount of viewers. Please, please don't. Oh my god.
Oh, is it bugging out now?
It's bugging out. It's decided that it's gonna go on us, so I'm gonna have to quickly see if I can,
No!
Every single time.
This Agus over here immediately said the Lumi don't read JavaScript.
Is there a way to reload something? Oh, never mind. Okay. And now it's gonna do this. I swear to God, if this is gonna start doing this, I'm... Oh, yep, 2 people have already left. Literally, as soon as it gets good. Welcome back, whoever it was that joined. Thank you for joining. Currently, I'm trying to fix this. This would be, like, wouldn't take very long.
The mine's back, but yours is still,
Yeah, mine's still having a bit of a stroke. Let me do set active. There we go! Come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues, all of his blues. If you know the rest of the lyrics, kudos. 'Cause I don't think I'm allowed to sing that on stream.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest for the images you've been trying to do.
If you know the rest of the lyrics, then kudos to you, but I'm not elaborating.
Jeez. Inside of the parable, it's like, ah yes, look at silly little goofy Amy here. It's just like, ah yes, how would they react over here if Amy actually ever just been like, snapped and just like, oh yes, meets a parable victim. Parable victim has been a really mean to her. Amy's just over here just like, okay, that's it. Like, nope, you've lost skin privileges.
Nah, she just gives him the Mondo butter treatment.
The Mondo butter treatment.
You know that execution from Danganronpa? She just does that to him. She just liquefies him Scranton style.
Why can I imagine? It's just like, yes. You got the key, it's like, before Nero or something, you got the kid right here, the timekeeper. It's like, it's one of the parable victims before Nero, and just like, they started assaulting the curator, and Amy's just over here, Amy's over here being like, okay. Just over here like, okay, I'm gonna turn you into butter now, good sir. Hey, what? Be butter.
Butter.
I don't believe it's not butter.
Also, hey, we're back at 4. Welcome to the stream. Whoever has joined, feel free to let you say stuff in the chat. We love it when people talk.
Say stuff, ask questions, ask about what the heck we're talking about. Anything.
We will not be afraid to elaborate because trust me, you didn't miss anything. And we will happily ramble on and on and on and on and on and on and on for hours on end until my headphones die again.
And don't worry, when their headphones die, I'll start reading out the JavaScript.
And that's when you start running for your life. Because remember, dear listeners, the glow cloud is watching, and Lumi is always looming. She is much scarier than whatever you may think it is. And our things has gone back to having a stroke again. I gotta love that.
I love it when things are having a stroke. PNG. I am of your nightmares. I do not exist. I shall smile down upon you from the clouds above. Or you cannot I am here to enjoy. I am here to be pleasant. I am here to make you wonder.
She is here to make you scream and to make you question your existence. None shall know what is happening. None shall remember what is happening. The sky is a lie, and so are mountains. Mountains do not exist.
And I will always be smiling down upon you. No matter what happens, I will be smiling down.
You scare me sometimes.
Nuns, guns.
Why do the nuns have guns exactly? Stay tuned on the next bout of screaming to find out.
There you go. There you go. At some point, I'm gonna dress Amy up as a Carlos just for fun. Just gonna dress Amy up as Carlos.
Amy does not seem sane enough to be Carlos, in my opinion.
I never said that they were sane enough. I said I just dressed them up. Ah, the thing's having a stroke again.
Sauces. Tasty.
There you go. That's it. I'm just gonna go. Oh. I just got a message from Hunter.
What did Hunter say?
They just sent me, this is what they said, and then it's a gift with it, and it said, oh, I found a gift of Benjamin.
I'm scared. I know they say be not afraid, but I am very afraid.
I've sent you the gift that they said it's Benjamin.
I will take a look soon. Gravity's a lie, and so is the sky. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. This is your daily reminder to hydrate. I keep forgetting I have a gigantic glass of water next to me.
Ah yes, not. Why? Ah yes, when I'm saying this is a joke, it's like, ah yes. Amy over here, after Mariella killing the friends, just being like, ah yes. You have deceived me. You gained my trust. I thought I had a friend again after the incident. And their whole thing is just like, I'm gonna pull you back to the parable and make you pay.
You know, the funny thing is that it would be really funny if that actually happened. Or if that could happen.
To take the anger out.
It finally gets to take its anger out on someone. Or something. No one really knows.
Oh yes, they somehow get Mirabelle back into like the parable. You have like, but you got like.
You said Mirabelle. You said Mirabelle. You mean Mariella, right?
Mariella. Yes, I mean Mariella.
Oh, thank God.
They're over here just like, ah yes. Amy's over here. They finally figured it's like, because outside the parable, they may not have that much power. Like, hey, they can still defend themselves, but you know. But they get Mariella back. Why can I imagine it's just like, ah yes. After Alamungus recovered, being like, you know, talking like, hey, do you know a Mirabelle? Do you know anything like them?
Mariella.
Do you know a Mariella? I don't know why my brain is. You know what? Let me quickly change my Discord sprite to Amy really quick.
Why does it keep changing? Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Hey, at least it's because it's compared to my other one that I have on. It's just like, hi there. Hello.
Gravity's a lie, and so is the sky. I keep forgetting the rest of the lyrics, but I really want to burst into song right now. I don't know why. I feel like a bootleg musical character. You ever just suddenly get that weird urge to just burst into song randomly?
Mood. Not me trying to remember how to change. I'm trying to remember how to change my profile picture. Edit profile.
Still a shame that no one's spoken in chat.
But there you go. We have it where I have changed it to the little thing where it's just the non-talking one. So it as my backup.
I see. Remember, dear listeners, we see everything.
Oh, and if you're wondering what characters we're talking about, like whenever I reference Amy, if you see this character that's talking when I'm talking, that is Amy. We love them. They're wonderful.
They are also extraordinarily scary.
They aren't joking! That is over here in the corner like, they aren't joking. They aren't joking!
Now the question is, what is he saying it to? Me saying I see all? Because trust me, I mean, I don't. But... Anyways. I mean that entirely as I mean that as a slash J, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like next time I ever have it where it's like I have art block, I'm gonna roll a dice for one of the people in the parable that, besides the archivist, that's the only one I'm not gonna do, and I'm gonna roll them. Whichever one I get, I'm gonna put them, in a. They're gonna be who I'm gonna draw, and then I'm gonna roll 2 dice to see what avatar. Just like, yes, take the curator. Draw them if they were like the avatar of the slaughter in the dark, or take Jim and make him into the lonely and the I don't know.
Why not the archivist? What did Alamite do?
Because I don't think I could give their character justice.
I mean, if you're worried if I'll take offense, trust me, I won't.
I know they won't. It's just that yes, it's the I don't want to mess up the character. The other one's like Jim. It's like I don't care. But yeah, the archivist. They have such an iconic design. It's just like.
I think your best bet with the archivist, if you still want to keep like the whole the hair thing.
You just pop them down and just change the outfit and change the color of the fire.
Nah, you could do, yeah, that's what I was thinking, either mist, or if you're doing the vast, you can do clouds.
Yeah. The definitely wanna, like, something that might be fun is like, yes, trying to take Amy over here, and, like, seeing what they would look like as, like, different avatars. It's like, yes, what would Amy look like over here? It's like the hunt and the corruption. That could be the one. Corruption and spiral. I love thinking of things.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Please try again in a few moments.
I can't imagine this, like, you got the archivist back, they're more mentally sound, Amy's over here, maybe they're not quite under as much fire for helping Mariella. I wonder.
Yay! Wait, did you realise one of the TMA songs finally came on?
Heck yeah!
Yeah, continue, sorry. I was just really happy about that.
Yeah, you know what, it's perfect timing for it since we're talking about stuff with TMA. Okay, we got Mariella over here. After they figured out, like, yeah, you can go to the outside world and bring people into the you can bring people into the okay, sorry about that. You might lose one viewer because I'm putting my thing on mute for your stream. But, someone's doing little hearts.
You won't lose any viewers if you're putting it on mute, it's just whether or not you leave.
Oh, then it will be there. That means you have 4 viewers. Thank you for the little hearts.
Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts. Anyway, just continue.
Okay, so like, not the archivist up here, just like, why can't I imagine like the name? It's like, what happened while I was gone? And me over here just like, many things. The timekeeper's dead because of a backstabbing charlatan.
The what?
Just like, like, you see Amy's like pigtails, they slightly like curl and just like, yes, the auto-tune starts to come out.
Oh god. By by the way, Aegis, feel free to join the VC. We'd love to have you in it. Also because your your sprite is particularly funny. The sprite is beautiful.
Why do I feel like Amy's not the? Why do I feel like Amy doesn't curse a lot?
Amy might not curse, but I do.
Amy doesn't curse a lot, but when it came, but like, it's just like, yes, when talking about Mariella. When talking about Mariella over here, to like Alamon, if they're asked, like, so what happened with that? It's just like, it starts to bring out curse words, and then just like halfway through, just like, there's not enough curse words in this language, starts bringing out like text box pops out, starts speaking like wingdings and like a chanting table and all that. Starts speaking in Animal Crossing. Yes, no. Not, yes. Because I feel like Amy is gonna, it's like, yes. I shall hold a grudge. Amy shall hold a grudge about this. Mariella did that, and it has Mariella did that, and it has like the text box saying, Amy will remember that.
Top 10 shittest things Mariella has done in the parable.
Actually, why can't I imagine just... Actually, hey, wait. Our architect walks up to Alan Monk and be like, so, what did you do while you're out of the parable? If if you're even comfortable about talking about that yet. If not told, just like,
who are you? Who are you again?
Oh, is this the? Who are you again? Just the. Yes. I'm like. Oh, you don't remember me? You know what? Don't worry about it. Just pressing on. I was like, it depends. It's like, yes. Where is this coming from? Because I'm thinking about like after they get back in the parable and have some of their memories back.
Yeah, I think they'd probably still have a bit of time trying to figure out who everyone is. Again, like trying to get back into the bearings of everything. Oh yeah, sorry, that took a minute. Yeah, if they did, I think they'd probably just kind of sit there and stare for a little while. And it'd probably be a very touchy subject for them.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just like, Amy over here, it's like, never mind about that. Other question, do you know a girl named Mariella?
Oh my, pauses. Say that name again.
Do you know a backstabbing, like...
No need for the, just, who did you say?
Mariella.
Anyways.
Anyway, it's not our archive, so we're just like, anyways.
Yeah, we don't talk about her.
It's just like, okay. Just like, our architect over here, just like, not gonna talk about that then. Yeah, no. Why can I imagine Amy now, anytime they say Mariella, they say it like...
Like how so it's like, yeah, every time Cecil says like Steve Carlsberg, he just goes, it's like Mariella. Like I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, it just pans to Mariella outside of the parable, like taking its statement or something.
She's just raging.
just like Mariella sneezing. It's like, is someone talking about me?
I'm just saying, if Amy was to visit the Foundation, either A, she would get, like, reality anchored the f*** out of, because you take one look at her and know that, like, her very appearance screams reality bender. But, she would either get bonked a lot with like, SRAs, or she would, or, like, it would just be some really poor, some poor junior researcher. It's just kind of sat there, like, I don't get paid enough for this! He's like, I don't get paid enough for this!
If the architect was put in there, they'd probably just be over. They find a way to get their hands on one and reverse. Just be like, ooh, new thing to tinker with. They would find a way.
Just like, oh no! I don't get paid enough for this! Need to run and like slowly reaches for to sound the alarm.
Ah, yes. Amy over here just looking down, like, hello there, tiny one. Like, taking me like, do you know of a woman named Mariella?
By the way, you wanna know a cool little thing that I've become really proud of, by the way?
Tell me.
It's how fast I can just, like, spam my undo and redos. Like, if you look on the stream, you should be able to see, like, how fast I undo it. I just make my hands shake aggressively, and it just goes throughout, like, throughout all of them.
Yep, and I have a new doodle for the doodle folder.
Oh no.
Like I said, I've been collecting them all. Well, not all of them, but most of them.
Anakin, stop panicking, I don't got a planakin. Yay, another DMA song! I think we're out of Stardew Valley ones, what do you think?
Oh no. Yeah, Amy's over here just like, ah yes, Warpath.
Also, we haven't actually got any of the SCP songs I put on the list. By the way, sorry to interrupt, I was just saying, we haven't got any. I put SCP songs on there, like from Camelody, but I haven't had any of them pop up yet.
Maybe they'll pop up soon since now we're talking about them.
Probably. Or it'll be like 5 hours later.
It's like, ah yes, you got the Timekeeper dead, like this is after Apocalypse, like, you know, you have where, yeah, Alma can get out and all of that, but you still have some holes in there. Amy fell through one of the holes in, like, the parable, and just ended up in the SCP Foundation, be like, well, that was a whoopsie, where am I?
It's like, hi, hello, it's my little people, and then they all start screaming and running around, like, who the hell are you? Why, like, containment breach, what the f is that? Containment breach!
Just talking, like, you have one there, I'm like, well, hello there, darling, what's your name? You call me the architect. Now, can you tell me where I'm at? I was in my home and then kind of, I guess you could say, fell, perhaps.
She's fallen down and she can't get back up.
Why do I imagine, like, it's a little small in the room, so she just, like, sat down crisscross applesauce on the floor. You got, like, the MTF, like, bursting through the door. This poor junior researcher, like having a tea party with Amy over here.
It's like, oh no, this SCP ain't half bad. This is fine.
Just like, Amy's not making anything right now because they don't got the materials. It's like, do you got some tea, honey? I'm parched. This one's fine.
Oh, never mind. We're not out of Stardew Valley songs. Still got a couple from, I think that's the spring one. If I'm correct, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh no, it was summer. I was close.
Okay. It's just like, ah yes, how do you think reality feels about Amy just looking at them?
Slowly backs away. Also, quick question, before I forget this. What is your favourite season? I'm pretty sure I've already asked you this and I've just forgotten, but what is your favourite season? Anytime when you can
That's
go
a hard one. It depends. It depends. I guess I've always been a fall, kind of like, I enjoy fall, I think, because of the colors.
Same here. Honestly, I love fall. One, because it has my favourite holiday, the holiday where you get to dress up as much as you like without people judging you. I'm dressing up as Providence for that. And second of all, because yeah, you have the colours, and also because it might have been spring, because if it wasn't for the fact that in the UK it is extremely muggy. The spring feels more like a really crappy version of winter, and the summer just makes me want to basically peel off my skin and put it on the washing line. So typically I prefer fall because there's so many pros to it and not many cons. It used to be winter because of the snow, but we don't get snow over here anymore.
Your color palette kind of reminds me of fall.
Whee! How did you figure that out?
That's a hunch.
Just little birdie told you.
Replace that. They go, just like takes your character, takes his pictures of your character, replaces the fire in the back of yourself with just like a maple leaf.
I don't think I'd see much of a difference, not gonna lie.
Why do I feel? I wonder. Does Amy just like get all? Where does Amy get the clay from? Is it just from the coat? Does it just like, oh yes, grab into the coat and just bring out the clay?
That's one of the things you don't think about, really. I can also imagine that she probably can recycle assets to basically turn them back into clay.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like, how did they
either
get the
that
clay in the first place?
Either that, or she has a cloning ability. Sorry.
A cloning ability that only works on clay.
Probably a cloning ability that only really works on clay, whereas probably like if she makes an asset, then she can clone it via using the same amount of clay. You know what I'm saying? It's like a checkpoint, I guess. If it's an item, because they can clone clay, and they make things out of clay and transmutate it. They can probably reduce things back down into clay. Or please, they can.
Thank God they can't just look at. Thank God they can't like be in the comparable and look at a person and be like, that looks at person. It's like, I'm gonna break you down. What turns you into clay? Thank God they can't do that.
Thank God she's a good person. I think that's the main moral of the story here is thank God she's a good person. You know what I'm saying?
So that if they ever find Mariella, why do I feel like Amy's just like, oh, just drags them back to the paranormal. It's just like, oh, and it's just like, and you didn't like Nero.
And you didn't like Nero. Anyways, yeah.
Not that you didn't like Nero, huh? Okay.
Nope. I didn't want to be the one who celebrated.
Anyways, yes.
You're just talking to me about, it's like, and you didn't like Nero. You know what? I just got to watch a wonderful show called Danganronpa. Do you want to test it out?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that has like a little anime, doesn't it?
Yep.
God damn it! I forgot to do the part where the leggings is like the actual. We have the leggings, right? But I forgot to do the little thing where like the shirt is tucked into the thing.
Mood.
You ever wake up in the morning, look down at your arms, and be like, "Huh? Why the fuck are they purple?"
Then you text your friend about it. What's their response? Violet.
They proceed to compare you to a photo of Violet from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory like a total asshole. This is the reason why I call you Steve Carlsberg.
Hey, the first thing I compared you to was passion fruit.
Sure. Steve. Fucking Steve.
How many reality anchors do you think you would need for Amy?
We don't talk about that. We do not talk about that. That's not a good idea.
Ah, yes.
How many reality anchors would it take to contain you? That's the real question.
I'm sorry. I don't need reality anchors. Oh, yes, you keep on trying to bring them in. It's just their shipments keep on happening to get lost at city, and I've been stuck in here, so I couldn't have done anything.
Sure. What the hell's going on with my thing? Yes, that's why it's continuous filling. Oh, never mind, okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Never mind, looks like I'm using my thing. Oh my god, there's still 4 people here, yay!
Jesus, like, ah, yes. Goes in all the glories. It's like, you have the thing. There's like, NTF. They walk in to see Amy having just like a little makeshift tea party with the. Oh, I'm hopping off the stream. I gotta eat. See y'all around. Oh, bye, Aegis.
Bye.
By the way, congratulations. You've been streaming for 2 hours.
I think that's going to be our average, really.
Yeah, with all the... It probably is. Pop. You have just like, yes. NTF guards walk into the room. Like, the junior researchers, brought out, like, teacups or something. Like, we don't know why. And just having a tea party with, like, Amy. This, like, are knees supposed to be that sharp? How sharp are knees supposed to be?
Probably my favorite quote, to be fair. How sharp should knees be?
Why do I feel like the junior researchers, like, afterwards, like, goes up to one of the things and just says, like, hey, how sharp are knees supposed to be?
I'm tempted to go to, like, if I can find a biology teacher in my college, and just sit there and tell them, ask them, hey, is it normal for human knees to bend backwards? And then, not provide any explanation, just, ask it like it's a genuine question and then walk away.
Mood, I'm gonna do that if I ever see a biology teacher.
Do it. Or even better, carry around you have a little notebook and then you do that, interesting, and then write down in a notebook, and then just close it and be like, thank you for your contribution to our cause, and then leave.
Oh geez, kind of like how, I don't care if it's been overdone, I want to get a death note, and the only thing it's used for is getting signatures for, book offers or anime conventions, going to them and just having that be the signature book.
Sounds crunchy. Wait a minute. Yep, fine, okay, Shady Grey finally came up. Huzzah! Welcome to the stream, new person. I see that we are at 3 people. Welcome to the stream.
Yay. Not just me occasionally typing in chat being like, yeah, I'm here, might as well do it some. Just yay.
Yeah. And they went again.
What? No. Okay. You go, and it's like, ah, yes. And, like, I the NTF guards just walk in to see Amy and the junior researcher having a little bit of a tea party.
You
What
are
do you
empty
do in that
question,
situation?
Lumi, question. Do you know what MTF stands for?
Actually, I never looked up to see what it stands for. I know who they are, I just never looked at what they stand for.
MTF stands for Mobile Task Force.
Ah. Yep. That sounds about right. The Mobile Task Force.
They're all secretly just like iPad kids.
You just have them. You walk. They just like burst into the door, look at this, and just like a little tea party. Be like, "Well, hello there. It's more guests. Would you like to sit down and have some tea?" What do you even do?
One of the things that makes
Deal with them. Hold on a second. Did they just talk to them? Anyway, sorry for interrupting you.
It's alright. I was thinking, one of the saddest things that I think something that made me genuinely sad, aside from Jim's Law, of course, we don't talk about that.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I think something that genuinely made me really sad was when I found out that pretty much everyone in the SE, like all of the most iconic characters in the SCP Foundation, are at least semi-canonically killed off. I have no, like, it was, I don't, you know, I rarely feel that kind of sadness. Like, it was like a weird, almost hollow sadness when I found it out. Because Glass canonically died because of, Clef pretty much staging his murder via, having like an insane, and I think it was an insane D-class go after him and kill him. There was another one where there was... This isn't a canon one, but Bright dying via... This is actually the one I used for the thingy law, for the law with Providence, is that he joined the Serpent's Hand and then finally found a way... He basically quit from the SCP Foundation and joined the Serpent's Hand and found a way to die. Kondraki goes missing. Clef shoots himself with his own shotgun. Like, Iceberg is well known. He also dies because he doesn't want to become like Gears of, you know, the whole emotionless, almost robotic person. And actually later gets rebuilt by the SCP Foundation out of spite and turns him into a cyborg. He inevitably ends up failing the one thing he wanted to do.
Which ones are currently even alive? Like, we know in the AU,
there is no canon to the SCP Foundation, but it still makes me sad that they're all killed off. As I said, Kondraki's dead. I think Draven Kondraki, who is Dr. Kondraki's son, is also dead. Talaran is dead, who is my personal favorite, and the one I kind of is a bit of a mood. It's just saddening knowing that pretty much everyone's dead in the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is sad. And what I'm saying, that was like, who, in, you know, the Parable AU, like, you know, afterwards where Amy's back, who there is even still alive? It's like, we know Dr. Bright's known, or whatever, Torrent, I think it was now. Torrent is dead. Are any of the others like that dead too?
Pretty much everyone, yeah. I think it was definitely Glasses that hit me the hardest.
So, like, in the AU that you've made, you've decided just to have them all be dead.
No. I wanna keep. I think I'm probably gonna go with the canon for most of it. But Bright does die, but that's mostly for narrative reasons.
Yeah.
As you know, this in the lore just like wrecks Providence. Yeah, Clef shoots himself, and Dr. Kane Pathos, like, you know, KP Crow, who was the researcher that got his consciousness transferred into a dog, gets put down by Clef via his shotgun. Everybody dies!
If you wanted to go to retrieve a boyfriend.
But can you old yellow him when the time comes? You'll say you want you'll say you want a golden retriever boyfriend, but can you go and old yellow him when the time comes? I don't think so. I'm gonna hope that isn't something offensive.
Me too.
I'm gonna quickly look that up. Yeah, okay, I was right. I was correct when I thought I was just quickly looking that up, but it wasn't offensive, thankfully. Yeah. That's close.
Yeah, Amy, here's just like, if you're MTF and like you get the call of the and whatever wing, geez, it also depends. Like, where do you think Amy just like spawns in? Do you think it's like just a break room or something?
It'd be funny if it was, because just that immediate panic and she like fucking hits her head on the lights or something.
you have like the lights broken, you know, Amy's just over, you have glass there, be like, Over's like, ow! Sorry about that, darling, I didn't realize you guys had such low roofs here.
Sorry about that, darling.
No, nice, Darian.
Darling. Ah, yes. What in the sweet hells were you thinking? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt?
It's just over here, just like, ah, yes, other researchers run out. You got one junior one that's just stuck in place there. Like, why do I feel like they're like a deer in headlights? They're like, what do I do?
She's just confused as hell. It's like, what just happened?
It's just like looking down, just talking to them, just being like, they're in the break room, so now like, they figured out an awkward way, just Amy sitting in her chair. They're just talking. Being like, Amy's over, it's like, the place looks very, I'm like, you know, trying to figure out whatever, Amy's just trying to figure out what the heck they are. Imagine getting that call, like, the MTF, just like, there is an entity, like, there is a
thing!
Entity in the break room!
There's a thingy.
Unknown anomalous object person in the room!
There's a UFO!
Like... yes, it's like, they walk in, it's just like, yeah, it's just like, yes, at least you have the non-hostile.
Somewhat.
Oh, somewhat.
Semi.
Non-hostile unless semi is a semi-truck. Amy is forklift certified.
I'm gonna need to make like a crack fic of sorts, where it's just like, you know how you have Twilight as a fire truck. I need to make that with this Amy as a fire. Amy is a what was it?
Forklift certified?
No, not forklift certified. The other one. Amy is a semi truck. We're gonna lift this. We're gonna lift this piece of wood with the power of friendship.
It's like, oh yes, Amy over here. It's like, you got the MTF. What do you do? Do you talk with the creature?
Offer them a cup of tea.
What do you say?
Offer them a cuppa. That's what you do. You offer them a cuppa.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm like, well, more tiny friends, darlings.
Hi.
Hello. Oh. Yeah, hopefully it'll fix itself. The stream icons have decided to be janky.
I will sort it in a second. My headphones are about to die anyways.
Ah. Oh, hey, wait, no. For a second there was too low, and I'm like, hey, wait, is it about to fix itself? I'm like, nope, it's just giving us false hope.
It's taunting us.
Anyway, by the way, I like the little coloring you're doing right now.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Big stretch.
Big stretch?
Big stretch.
Huzzah!
Okay. Amy over here is not showing any of their anomalous abilities. They're just very tall. You know. And springy. Why do I feel like it's just like they look at this and just like, is it another Little Misters? Because like when I look at them, it's like all I can think of is like, you know which ones I'm talking about? The little I forgot what they're called.
Entertainment stuff.
Yeah, it's just like, is this another Wondertainment stuff? Do we have to deal with another one that we didn't even know existed?
So no, you gotta deal with the power below. Yeah, boy.
Gee, why do I feel like Amy would love the Wondertainment stuff?
I think so.
Yeah.
What did it say? My headphones were on 2%, or please don't say it was 2%. Nope, it was 2%. I am not happy now. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not using my usual coloured shading, my purple or whatever it is, it's because I'm just gonna do it where I do this and I do the shading overlay over it.
Understand. The watermelon still looks like Zooble. Fruity Zooble.
If there was any character that you think is your biggest mood, who would you say it is? Out of the Digital Circus cast.
My biggest mood. Probably Kinger.
I think you already know what mine is.
Zooble.
No.
Jax.
No.
Kinger.
Nope. One last guess.
Bubble?
Nope. It is Kane.
That makes sense. Not me, I'm just like, might as well go with every other one but Kane.
Now that sounds very convoluted. You're convoluted! That's the kind of I would say. Tell me that's not the kind of thing I would say.
That is the stuff you would say.
I think I've said that once. I wouldn't be surprised if I have.
Yeah, think about it. go, it's just like, ah, yes, the. I feel like they talk to him. He's just like, how do you even do this? It's like, hey, we're gonna have to put you in a holding cell. The Amy was just like, okay, I'll go along. Just walking around, just trying to get under the door.
She just like slides under the door like a fucking rag. You have the door. Hold on. So you've got it where it's like you have the door, and then she's just kind of like.
Are you drawing it on like stream right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a second. My thing, because of how far away you are, is has extreme delay. But that's my problem issue, not yours.
It's like, hi! She's just like a piece of paper. Like, hi! Hello!
They work by cartoon logic. They try to close the door. It's not quite airlocked. So he's just like, okay, I want to leave now. Just papers under the door.
She goes over to a junior researcher and just goes, "You're my friend now." Picks them up like, just, "We're having soft tacos later," and then picks them up and walks off. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
I were like, what? Like, oh yes, they just look at them without knowing any of the abilities this thing has. Just looking at them, thinking it's like one crazy. What type of cell do you think they would take them to?
Yes.
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 Probably a humanoid one.
Yeah, probably like humanoid reality bender.
I like how they just look at this like, yeah, no, that bitch is a reality bender.
I mean, you take one look at Amy and you tell me that she does not look like a reality bender.
Technically, they are.
Reality bender type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Amy's just high hume levels.
She stinks of fumes.
You look at it's like, ah, yes, the reality bender. It's like, okay, it's a reality bender. Let's take them to a humanoid cell for now. It's like, oh no, we don't got any reality anchors here. Ooh, no. Let's, rapidly be like, hey, we're gonna need some reality anchors. We have a reality bender here. They're like, oh yes, let's keep track of what the hume levels are. It's just like, it's playing ping pong. Actually, what do you think Amy's hume levels would be?
Good question. I'm gonna go on mute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You know the sound where oh, now only if there was someone to blame. Oh, hey, wait! There is! That's just Amy and Mariella afterwards. Ba-ba-ba-da. Internal screaming activate. Library. Berries of the lie. When you look at me. Programming is the art of combining human creativity with raw logic. Like raw science that a computer can understand. The latter is true challenge. You have spent your entire life thinking like a human. Gosh, ever think about that? You think like a human? But programmers ask you to think like a computer. That may sound difficult, but you can do this. And I'm here to help! Programming helps solve problems that are impossible to solve with other methods. It can be perform complex computations, auto math procedures, and accomplish tasks that the human brain also cannot handle. A programming language is a specific tool for translating human introductions to something a computer can interpret. There are many languages out there, and all have their strong suits and weaknesses. But at the end of the day, they all do the same thing. They talk to computers for this book. Talk to a computer. For this book, the programming language of choice will be JavaScript. Dun, 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 dun. Why JavaScript? JavaScript is a programming language that originally made for developers developing websites. More than 90% of the web is powered by JavaScript. Applications have grown far and wide from its original use. JavaScript is now one of the hottest languages to learn. JavaScript is also a great entry point for any aspiring programmers. Many programmers' languages require a deep understanding of how computers work. JavaScript, on the other hand, handles many of the nitty-gritty details for you. Ooh, lasso! And that's the first page. We finally got past light. Go AFK for a second and get some water. Sorry about that. I am back and I have hydrated. The eyes are always watching. Yeah, it's like, yes. We got them. They're the desolation and the spiral, but they could also very easily be the desolation and the eye. Eee. The eyes are giving a... I forget what it's called, the opposite of the Night Vale radio. The... Dance Breathy... Why did I forget the name of it when I was gonna say it? Yeah, we know mine is broken. We haven't been able to get it to really be fixed. Oh! Not that we don't talk about them. Yes, we know my avatar is broken. We've just decided to stop giving it. Not... Yes, Hunter's 3 moods. Bad, omniscient, and long neck. Yeah, no, the eyes give Desert Bluff vibes. Anyways, I see y'all. New stream. Oh, welcome. Welcome all. Ah, yes, the burning of 1,000 suns, of which shall now burn your tear ducts. You don't need those anyway. Crying? What's that? Just like that weird sweating thing. You don't need sweat. Oh, you're hot? No, you don't get to sweat. You don't get to regulate your body temperature. Dare you think you can regulate your body temperature? Oh, how ignorant. Ignorant, I say ignorant. The gnome. No one will know. How would they know? No one would know. Night Vale versus Night Vale versus Desert Bluffs. It looks like Night Vale's winning. Oh no, that Desert Bluffs back. Dear streamer viewers, we are here to go and blind your eyes with what looks like the most bisexual coded background I've seen. Not quite anymore, it doesn't look like it. But for a second there it did. Apparently now Amy is here for the colors. The sun, all we know is the sun is a deadly laser. So please don't go out. Don't go out where that pesky sun is. Stay here. Enjoy the night cool breeze. For the sun is deadly. The sun lies. Don't trust the sun. And on Tuesday, because Wednesday has been cancelled, we will be going and eating the sun. What is the difference? I spend my good money here at this establishment. What's the difference between good and bad? That implies that there's bad money. What's the bad money? Why are you implying that there is bad money? What's the difference between good and bad money? That is the question.
Because one you got by being an asshole, and the other one you got by being a corporate slave.
Hello?
Testing.
Oh. Give me a second. I should be able to hear ya. I just have my thing turned down.
Because
Anyways.
Because
Yeah,
the first one you got by being an asshole. The other one you got by being a corporate slave.
What are we talking about?
Good money and bad money.
Got it!
Would you rather I didn't? I can go on another topic if you'd like. I'm sure it would spare our dear listeners the confusion.
now the thing is giving more Night Vale vibes than Desert Bluff.
You're not meant to really know what kind of vibes it gives off. It just vibes.
Just vibes.
It gives off vibes, but you're not quite sure what.
Dig it, that's one you figure out to do. What would Amy look like if they were an eye user?
You should definitely do that.
Yeah, they're just a biblically accurate angel. No, they're just a cloud with eyes.
All hail the glow cloud.
We love it. We got Amy over here just, being contained and all that for now. Reality anchors around that they think are working.
Reality go brrr.
It's like, yes. They're like, well, this is a nice place. I guess I could take a little bit of a vacation. Why do I feel like that's what Amy would be treating this as, a vacation?
She wouldn't be treating it as, like, fucking FBI containment. She'd be treating it like it's a hotel. Like, hey, can I get some chicken nuggets up in here?
It goes behind, like it goes into a pocket, just rings out a bell, just ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding, motherfuckers.
I would like a crumpet, please.
Oh god, she's British now?
No,
Don't
but
get me wrong, dear listeners. I myself might be British, but I speak with full certainty that the Brits are... This information has been expunged.
Oh, yes.
Information has been redacted.
I am not from Britain. I just say random stuff.
She is a liar. She is a cold, hard blood... a hard... Trying to find the words. Why is brain not braining anymore? She is a stone-cold killer, and she is pure evil. I'm going to throw a VHS recorder at your skull.
Not again.
Teehee. The flesh demands invitation. This is probably gonna be this has to be the prettiest thing I've ever made. Like, look at this! It is so pretty!
You should know. You should know.
I'm gonna eat your skin.
It's a little mean. And this will be the logo. No question. It's just like, yes. New stream, all welcome.
Nobody, secretly, nobody
drawing.
is well. Secretly, nobody is welcome. All are slaves to the glow cloud. Yay, thank you, Aegis.
I would eat it, but I think it would burn. But that's Aegis for you. But yes.
What the hell is playing? Juno
I
Kart.
don't
Slump
know.
Stop.
That's a Jumino cart. That's why it
Kart.
looks like that. I'm like over here, like, why did my avatar change? Like, why did it get bigger? It's like, okay, wait, yeah. It's still Amy at least. Just it's good enough. I find the size difference between Amy and them right now. Oh.
I mean, in canon, the Archivist is tiny in comparison. Also, I think it's probably the Curator that's taller than Alamank. I got that wrong from earlier.
Curator's taller than Alamank.
Why wouldn't they be?
Curator's also still looking up at Architect here being like, Glory, glory, what
What
hell
the
way to die?
die?
Right. He ain't gonna help us here, is he? Oh. Jesus Christ has left the Discord. Anyways.
Oh boy. Yeah, be okay. Sorry. I will be back. To be fair, the stream's done. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and wrap this up. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. I'm hoping that you enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good night, and remember, gravity is a lie, and so is the sky.
Alright, you finally figured out Amy's lies.
Indubitably.
Amy's been projecting the sky this whole time. The sky isn't real.
Gravity's a lie, and so is the sky. Anyways, remember, dear viewers, Brai mio kotorashkalve brai kilin nova haneshkan pitoshkana vetarhi.